Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea live stream. A very, very disappointing one that I do want to get off my chest. I have a lot to say about the ownership, the directors, the journalists, the people around social media thinking they have connections. The whole thing is shambolic. It's shambles right now. This whole Xavi Simons situation is a big L. Whether you guys want to just be positive for the fun of it, I don't know. But for me, this is a big, big L. Everyone tuning in, make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, tune in single day, comment down below your thoughts and opinions. It is a worrying time for Chelsea. I'm not going to let the Club World Cup, the Conference League final, we won it all. I get it. I get the vibes, okay? But there is a bigger story to be talking about here, of course. Now, as we know, Xavi Simons has joined Tottenham Football Club. I was just watching expressions right now, cooking up Chelsea, which was a bit of an L as well. When I saw this as well, I knew straight away that this place was right for me. Obviously, we know that's BS. That's not really true. We know he's been waiting for Chelsea for so long. We know that already. But there must be a story behind all of this. I do believe it's because of the likes of Nicholas Jackson going out on a loan plus option deal. It's not an obligation, guys. We're not getting money. We're not getting anything. It's a massive L for Chelsea in this transfer window. And who are we signing? We are signing a special wonder kid, obviously from Brighton. It can't be anyone except Brighton. It has to be Brighton FC for these guys. These Chelsea guys, these Chelsea owners, it has to be Chelsea related. Now, what worries me the most is, okay, we have a lot of YouTubers, a lot of Twitter accounts, a lot of Instagram accounts coming out saying that this is different. We have got Champions League football. We have won the Club World Cup. We have more revenue. We've got new sponsors looking at us. This transfer targets are going to be different. What happened? We signed Gittins, who's not proven, he's raw. We've got Garnacho, who's inconsistent, and his brother's fighting everyone on Instagram. And then you got Tottenham signing Kudos, which is a decent signing. And now they've signed Xavi Simons. Okay. Who has signed the better options? Spurs or Chelsea? That's the question I want to ask you guys first of all. We've got Gittins and Garnacho, and they've signed Kudos and Xavi Simons. That's the first question I want to ask. Everyone's saying W for Xavi. Sign Chelsea for what? Bench. I mean, look, let's be real, bro. Cole Palmer is not playing 60 games, bro. The guy is injured right now. Cole Palmer is injured this second. Cole Palmer has missed last game. He's not in your FPL currently. He is not playing tomorrow against Fulham. He is not going to be risked, I think, for England either. I'm sure Maresca has spoken to Thomas Tuchel to make sure he doesn't feature because he needs to recover. So what are we expecting from Cole Palmer? Are we expecting this guy to be playing 60 games this season? Come on, man, let's be real. The honest truth is it must be a UEFA-related sanction. Now, I've been stressing about this UEFA sanction for about a couple of days now. I've been spamming it in my streams, my videos. It doesn't matter how much we've spent, okay? The squad that we had for the Conference League knockout stages has to equal, the sales have to equal the signings that we've made. So João Pedro, Hato, Gittins, Garnacho, we have to make this money from the sales from that squad. That's what I saw CFC Daily post about, what's his name? Kieran from the Daily Mail, okay? Now, if you calculate it, we've only got Madueke, we've only got Drewsbury Hall, Nkunku, and Nicholas Jackson on loan. The sellings of like Petrovic, Felix, they don't count. None of that counts to this new UEFA rule. So I'm sure information is going to be coming out in the next few days about why Chelsea did not sign Xavi Simons. This is what always happens. We haven't signed a player for a reason. Obviously, there's still, 2 or 3 days to go. There has to be a reason why we haven't gone out for these type of players. Now, of course, what annoys me the most is Fabrizio Romano. Fabrizio Romano has said, if Nkunku leaves, we will go in for Xavi Simons. Nkunku left. We've still seen the same. There was no action, guys. There was nothing. We're going to go through every single picture of that, of course. But I do believe the UEFA sanction thing was serious. I'm sure it has to do something with that. Athletic will come out of it. David Ornstein, Fabrizio, someone will come out of it very, very soon. So we'll talk about that very shortly. Big up Blue Lounge, guys. Go subscribe to his channel. Click his channel in the comments now. Go subscribe. Daily videos, daily streams, looking after me as well. Big up to him always. I'm not going to judge this yet. I said I'll give it until end of the window. But so far, as you can see on the screen, we're going to be signing a lone player from Brighton. Okay. And it ain't looking good, people. It ain't looking good. I think that UEFA had a strong sanction for us. We never had to depend on sales to full players this window. Nkunku gone successful, put that 40 on Ghana, but the issue is with Jackson. That's what I've been saying. I think maybe we've overlooked the situation that we had to sell Jackson on a permanent deal. Chelsea wanted around £80 million. We probably would have accepted 60 plus add-ons, but we've had to accept a loan. Now, of course, Newcastle have also gone out and signed a striker. We expect Isak to be leaving. So they maybe thought they could sign Jackson, but they've gone out for another striker. And Aston Villa made it very clear they cannot afford Nicholas Jackson for that fee. So we've run out of options, we've run out of time, and we run the risk of making sure, you know, we can play these players like João Pedro, Gittins in the Champions League. Because currently, I don't know what's going to happen. I think there's going to be news on this very, very soon. But I definitely want to talk about the likes of Fabrizio Romano. Now, we're going to come back to PYS because obviously I've been supporting him publicly on the socials. Now, Simon Phillips, big up to him as well. Where is it? Back in the days, Tottenham would try to sign the likes of Willian. We'll come in and steal it. Yeah. Apparently now we've bridged the gaps between the two owners. The ownerships have agreed not to be messing around and to make sure things are cool now. This is what we're on now, guys. Bridges have been built in the relationship between Chelsea and Spurs over recent years, and there's no desire to demolish them now. So this is what we're on right now. Chelsea had no intention to hijack Xavi Simons' move to Spurs. Chelsea were interested but have other targets. Now, clearly, the other targets are nothing special, people. But there is one that I do want to see very quickly. Now, Fabrizio Romano, I have a message for you, okay? I have a message for you. Now, this ain't fully your fault. I can't even zoom in that much. Hopefully, you guys can see it properly, though. That looks a bit better. Fabrizio Romano, I want to make it very clear, okay? We get your news from you. We make videos. We make streams. I can't really fault you for that, basically. I've backed you saying I get every single step. Garnacho, you were 100% correct. It was so obvious his brother was in touch with you. It's so bait. His brother was spamming you like, yeah, Chelsea's still in touch. Chelsea going to do this. Chelsea going to do that. But with this Nkunku news, not Nkunku, sorry, which is Xavi Simons news, Xavi Simons never considered as options other than Chelsea. All parties waiting for Nkunku's exit as the next step for accelerating talks with Leipzig. No buying for Xavi, only Chelsea. Okay? This was 17th of August, this was being said, yeah? Guys, seriously. Matt Law coming out, okay? Matt Law can hold an L right now as well. Chelsea have already set up a deal with Leipzig for Xavi Simons. But where's the deal? I don't understand. Where's the deal, guys? What's going on? What's going on here? We're getting cooked. We're getting cooked by expressions right now. Yeah, he's cussing Rory, Tory Jennings, and all this stuff. He's going all out at Chelsea right now. It's actually peak. Spurs have got one over us this transfer window. Okay, and it's a big one because Xavi Simons is not a rubbish player, guys. Okay. Simons ain't a rap bro. He's playing professional. He's a professional player. He had to do what he had to do. We didn't have the money, so we had to move on to next choice. Don't hate on Xavi. I agree with that, but you know how it is. As soon as he kicks a ball, he's gonna get booed, bro. Let's keep it. Let's have it right. He's gonna get booed. I don't know if journalists are to blame. Maybe the owners chance their mind. Maybe look. Don't get me wrong. They're being told certain things, but you can't come out saying, "Yeah, if Nkunku goes, we will go for Xavi Simons." It don't make sense, bro. That don't make sense. I get it. Things can change in 12 days. We know things can change. Tottenham couldn't sign Eze. He joined Arsenal. So Tottenham were desperate. Tottenham were happy to spend the money straight away. We have a great relationship with Leipzig, so I don't really understand what the situation is here. Leipzig even want Nkunku back at the time. So I was a bit confused with where this entire situation is going. But when Fabrizio Romano is talking about what's it called? Nkunku has to leave, it kind of tells me, yeah, it needs to be done. Now you guys are telling me there's more news. So what? Let's look at it together. Let's look at it together because obviously I publicly backed PYS as well. The fuck is this? Chelsea considering to activate 40 million release clause for Roger Fernandez of Braga. The 19-year-old winger would then join. What are we doing? Luckily, this ain't a. What source is this? Some Portuguese source, but look, this is the real one. You not taking the piss. You not taking the piss. Strasbourg are considering Ben Chilwell. You're taking the piss. Strasbourg are considering Ben Chilwell. Nah, you're not taking the piss. You lot are actually taking the piss right now. That is crazy. That is crazy, guys. Clearly, they're trying to move him on because maybe run out of slots or something, and maybe you want to get someone on loan again or something. Because, yeah, Torino and Roma interested. That's bullcrap. That's not real news. I can tell you this for a fact now. No one wants this guy. No one wants Ben Chilwell at their club right now. This guy don't play football. This guy's getting like 150,000 a week or whatever it is. But that's a joke. That's an absolute joke if that is the case. Strasbourg looking to sign Ben Chilwell on loan. Or not even on loan. It's actually a permanent deal, maybe. I don't even know what this deal is. You know what? Let's read the comments for fun, actually, man, because they must be laughing. Does he even play football? That's a lie. Yeah. Can't lie, you lot. It's not looking good. It ain't looking good for Chelsea, man. I'm telling you this now, okay? I might be seen as negative now, but I can't lie to you guys. I can't give you positivity. I genuinely can't. There's no way I can sit there and just accept what's happening. I said it on my Twitter as well. The quicker you guys realize and accept it, the better. It is not looking good. And yet again, PYS will end up right about the way the club is run and the signings we're trying to make. Now, if you look at all these tweets, all these responses, they were very, very rude. Okay. There was a couple of guys that were saying, if you're right, then you're going to say blah, blah, blah. And if you're wrong, you just put your hands up. Look at this. I got a guy tweeting me here. You're wishing Chelsea fumble, so you'll be like, I told you so. Let it rest, bro. I said you're letting the Club World Cup paper over the cracks. We're the Conference League champions too. I asked, are you listening to yourself? We're the Conference League champions too. This is what we're going through in this fan base right now. This is delusional. This is I can't believe. I'm not saying we need to be like Roman days. I'm not saying that. But you can't tell me Gittins and Garnacho is on the same level as Xavi Simons and Kudos, bro. You can't tell me that, guys. This is unacceptable from this fan base. Like, I don't understand what we're seeing. I don't understand what we're seeing right now, guys. And even my nose is itching so much because I can't believe the shit that I read on this social media, bro. So when I say the manager, the ownership, the director of footballers, the fan base, Fabrizio Romano, all these guys, I just can't defend this. I can't give you guys fake news, man. I can't give you fake positivity, guys. I can't. It's not in me. Like, I'm going to the game tomorrow. I'm going to the Chelsea Fulham game at 12:30, but I can't defend this, guys. I can't. Like, all these guys liking it, I can't believe it, man. And this is probably the best tweet that I've seen. The truth is the enemy of the ears and an enemy to the delusion. That is probably the best response that I got to my original tweet. The quicker you guys accept it, the better. It is not looking good. And yet again, PYS will turn out right as usual about the way the club is run. And Look, guys, let's go through the actual timeline. We're going to sign a goalkeeper, Mike Magnan, didn't happen. Centre back, Maresca made it very public, done a U-turn. Xavi Simons was meant to come, apparently waiting for Chelsea, rejected Bayern. Why would you reject Bayern and go Tottenham? Obviously, he wanted Chelsea. We didn't get him. Okay. Delap, cool, is a market signing. Garnacho, it is what it is. Garnacho, we'll have to support him. But we've got his brother piping up like his special in the next Ronaldo sign. I don't know what's going on with these guys. But yeah, it ain't looking good. João Pedro is the only good signing at the moment. Hato has potential. Delap has potential. I'm not going to write them off straight away, but João Pedro is the only guy I can say, yeah, you know what? Cool. He's calm. Like, I'll take that. But the others, I'm not really interested. I'll be real with you. They're not ready, guys. That's what I'm saying. Market opportunity, I can't really talk too much on these guys. In today's market, spending for that money, it is cool. Mine is a good one. We could obviously agree a deal from January, I think it is, unless he's signed a new deal. I'm not sure if he's signed a new deal yet, but from what I understand, we could get a pre-agreement for next year. But I guess, yeah, cool. You save 20-25 million by waiting for another year and stressing with Robert Sanchez. Obviously, Robert Sanchez given that amazing interview about let's play PSG again so we can shut them up. But Donnarumma's there. Doesn't really suit our player. I hear that as well. But Mike Manon should have been a Chelsea goalkeeper right now, in my opinion. But even he got booed. Even he got booed at the Chelsea stadium. Like it's his fault. Even he got told, even Robert Sanchez better than you. Like there was a chant or something. I can't remember top of my head. They were even chanting that. I was at that game as well. So if you get it for free, I mean, it is what it is. It wasn't the worst position to strengthen. I know there's a lot of problems with Robert Sanchez, but we still have a long way to go, people. Guys, did you not see Mike Pender's the pass that he made? I know it's just a one-off pass, but with the left foot drilled. Mad. That was tech. That was amazing tech. I mean, I can do that as well, but that was crazy. Big up WorldWideChels. Today has been a howl of transfers. These sporting directors don't want me to catch them like him. You know, like Fredo. No comment. Now, honestly, it's mad right now. The bally's on right now, going on the glide. G. I see you in the whip. See you in the whip right now, fam. But as I said, guys, the tweet you see here, the truth is the enemy of the is and an enemy to the delusion. The quicker you guys accept it, the better. It is not looking good, and yet again, PYS will end up the right way. I'm telling you guys this now. Whoever is positive, okay, and I know for a fact, 80% of you that are positive are just doing it for either connections, numbers, or whatever. Okay, 20% of you are actually deluded, but 80% of you guys that are positive, you guys will do a U-turn. You guys will call out the manager. You guys will call out the ownership in the next couple months. I guarantee you. And you guys will make people like PYS and Minerals FC look even better, which is mad. What do you mean? Why? What do you mean? Why bait for? What did I do? What did I tweet now? What did I put on my title? What did I actually put on my title, guys? Let me read my title. The truth about the Chelsea have failed this transfer. They have failed this transfer window. They have failed this transfer. What have I told lies on? This guy always sends negativity on my videos. I don't know why. You're not Chelsea, bro. You're ownership FC at the moment. You're not Sean Chelsea FC. You're ownership FC, bro. You're always negative. You need to either go out, touch some grass, or sign. I don't know what you need to do. You need to go do sign. That's all I know. Merska, if he wants to save face where he would walk, bro. I mean, look, you heard what he said, G. He wanted a defender publicly. He said, I want a defender. And then done a U-turn. That tells you straight. The ownership told him, go and say the opposite. So it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good. It could be next week. Not next week, sorry, next year, next season. Hi, good evening. How are you? I am okay, but I am disappointed in this football club and the way it's run. And I hope you're good. But let me know how you're feeling and let me know where you're tuning in from. May know about Xavi Simons. He's gone to Tottenham Hotspur. Yeah, of course he's at Tottenham, bro. Look, here he is. There he is. Here's your Xavi Simons. Here's your Xavi Simons, bro. Aura, they said. Aura. This is what we're seeing now. Aura, apparently, guys. I mean, look. Don't get me wrong. He's a cold footballer. I'll be real with you. I'm not gonna act like he's not a cold footballer. He is a cold footballer, fam. So yeah. Big up Will, man. Hope you're good, bro. Happy to see you on the stream. First time when I'm live properly. Let me know what you think about Chelsea, bro, in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Um, yeah, this is a bit of an L still. It's an L still, can't lie. It's actually an L. It's an L. I think we went for the Brighton players an alternative because they thought about development of current players. They knew that they're paying so much back out as so they had no. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I guess so. But you know what it is? We've been linked with Xavi Simons for like 2 months, bro. 3 months. Even actually January we were linked with him. So I don't know what to believe anymore, man. I'll be real. I can't. It's hard to believe anyone nowadays. I'm not so upset about Xavi Simons. We never bidded for him. So the stuff about hijacked, we never got hijacked. I mean, it's not that, bro. It's the lies that we've been fed that we will go for the player when we sell another player, bro. Which is mad. What is your stance on the owner? Many fans have become optimistic after we won the Club World Cup. My stance has been neutral since January. I was very negative prior to the Conference League final and Club World Cup final, but I did feel with the signs of Hato, João Pedro, that we would change. I also saw a lot of people that are connected to the hierarchy tweet out saying that winning the Club World Cup and and getting into Champions League will change the targets and the mindset of the ownership. So I expected new players at a higher ceiling. If that makes sense. And I've always said during the transfer window, I'll give it until the end of the transfer window before I make a choice. Now we are approaching the end of the transfer window. We are approaching it. So everyone has lied in a certain way. Everyone has lied. Journalists, your favorite YouTubers, your favorite Twitter accounts, they have all lied. But they've only been fed for the news by the people above them. So, this means the likes of Paul and stuff have to take responsibility. Now, PY has kind of summed it up how we actually look at certain players quite a while ago. This is transfer window guide under Clear Lake Capital and Paul and Lawrence Stewart. City Academy players with Joe Shields appreciation. George Mendes clients. Stockpiling 16 to 21-year-olds on inflated fees. PRS indirect swap deals. And lazy Brian scouting. That's what PRS tweeted. When did he tweet that again? 10th of June. Okay, 10th of June. This is what we're basically seeing right now, people. And it's kind of true. These are the deals that we're seeing, right? All the players that were linked with Brighton, ex-City players, Joe Shields, or George Mendes clients. That is the honest truth. That is the market that we're going for. So it is what it is. Any other PYS news? Let's see. Oh, I don't care about championship, bro. Fresh trim, man. You know what? You know what fresh trim I used to do. I am gonna get a trim soon, but you know what fresh trim I used to do? You remember when Eden Hazard used to play for Chelsea, and there was a game on the weekend, and he used to get fresh trim, and we used to tweet like, "Yeah, we're gonna get fresh trim. It's a good luck for Eden Hazard to play and score a goal." Now we've got Garnacho doing it. 7, 8 years later, we've got Garnacho cutting hair, and this is news for us guys. So, look, I wish him the very best at Chelsea. I'm not gonna hate on the guy. I'm definitely not buying his shirt. I'm not interested in buying his shirt. By the way, just quickly before I reply to all the comments, everyone tuning in, please smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification. One click, one like the way Will Kelly has said. Keep pressing the like button, people. It helps on the channel massively. Go check out the link tree in the description. I've got my second channel, City Talks Football. We discuss all the clubs in the Premier League, the big ones, and in Europe. Got F1 this weekend. Come and tune in. Apple Podcast, Spotify. And if you join the FPL, there's a giveaway on this channel as well. Giveaway, shirts giveaway and stuff. So check out all the socials and everything in the description and in the comments. I'll just put it in very, very quickly. But yeah, go and subscribe to the second channel, City Talks Football, where we discuss all clubs over there, people. So I want to make it very clear what PYS has been, what he's been saying about the way we've been signing our players. It is correct. He tweeted this in June that I do definitely need to go through again, guys, if I can find it. I'm gonna go through everyone's comments. There's a lot of comments happening. Yeah, there's a lot of comments. So bear with me. Bear with me. I'm gonna get through all of you lot. Send in any super chats if you lot want to support the channel. You know, please do send any super chats, even if it's £1, £2, 99p, $1, whatever. Send a super chat. There's a dollar sign on your screen. Send it through if you want to support the channel. But as I said, CFCPYS tweeted this back in June. Ex-City Academy players, George Mendes clients, stockpiling 16, 21-year-olds on inflated fees, PSR indirect swap deals, and lazy Brighton scouting. I mean, he's been spot on all of them. He's been spot on every single one of them. So, yeah, I also want to clarify this. I didn't say it was a done deal. I said done deal soon. I'm sure I wrote soon as well. But I was also saying, citing Fabrizio Romano saying that if Nkunku is to go, Chelsea will get the deal done. That's what's being said right now. And obviously, we see this on the screen here. Xavi Simons never considered options other than Chelsea. All parties waiting for Nkunku's exit to accelerate the talks. So we were basically waiting for that. We did sell Nkunku. So I thought, yeah, deal's going to be done now. Wasn't done. So I don't think that's an L for me personally, but for you, maybe you need to, kind of understand English better. So let's go through the comments. Everyone tuning in, like the video. One click, one like helps on the channel. Clear Lake just awarded the board a 6-year extension for a winner that set the team backwards. Yeah, that's an L already. No announcement on the sponsorship, but we do have options, NSG and that, Tion Wayne, that we should be seeing new sponsorships very, very soon. I do believe it will be somewhere from the Middle East, in my opinion. Jackson's still not done. We're hearing it's around £10 million for a loan fee. However, it is not an obligation. It's an option, which is a big, big L, people. Big L. And we're going to be talking about the L's that these ownership are giving us currently. Sport directors are clowns. They've had a few good deals, but they've also had big, big L's as well. We got DJ Sav in the comments as well. Also sold our best goalkeeper to keep Sanchez as number 1. Sold Kepa, Bettinelli left and loaned. Thoughts on Jose Mourinho being sacked from Fenerbahce? Ooh, this is an interesting one. Did they make the Champions League? I don't know. I know they came back against... They beat someone from behind. I can't remember, like 5-2 or something. I think Van Persie's team. Final or whatever it is. I think it was. Did they make the Champions League? I don't even remember. I don't think they did they? Galatasaray are definitely in it, but not Fenerbahce. I'm not sure. So, yeah, I think that's why he was sacked, right? I mean, I spoke to a couple of Turkish fans when I visited Turkey, in fact. I mean, I was near Istanbul, Besiktas. But I did speak to some Fenerbahce fans. They were saying that they can't compete with Galatasaray. They don't know where Galatasaray have got all their money from. And they don't like Jose Mourinho at the moment. So, he's not the same. So, let's see what happens. They lost 1-0 against Benfica. Thank you very, very much for letting me know. Make me mod. I'm currently looking at StreamYard, so I can't mod people for some reason. But if you want to be a mod, I'll open up the YouTube page and I'll start modding people. So comment down below if you want to be a mod on the stream. But you must be on the stream every day, every other day, or after each Chelsea game or something, or previews. You got to come and tune in and support the way, man. What else we got? I agree with that little piece POS said. Score predictions, 3-1. I don't know. I think the mood's going to be down. I think the atmosphere is going to be down. It's an early kickoff. I'm actually going to take a train there. I'm not even going to drive there either. So I usually drive to Chelsea. I'm probably going to take a train there. It's going to be an L. I think it's going to be like a 2-1 win, 1-0 win, or a draw, I think. But I really, really hope we get the win in for sure. This is not the first time we have messed up a player around who only wanted our club. This has my mind and vibes, bro. Of course, of course, of course. DJ Savage, if you're going to the Fulham game tomorrow, bro, hit me up, please, man, because I know you're a season ticket holder. So let me know. Spurs beating us in transfer markets because of the mess sporting directors have made. Simons, better than Gittins and Garnacho. That is a fact. Garnacho and Gittins, 90 million euros. This is our reward for the Club World Cup. I'm considerably more excited for Garnacho than Gittins. Fairs. Can't really say that. I'm more excited about Gittins, in my opinion. I've supported Chelsea since 5 years old. I'm still gutted we didn't get Simons, but we move on. I'm still shaking my head as how Gittins is pretty much the same price as Simons. How the hell did we approve Gittins? Maresca deserved better. He wasn't backed post Club World Cup. We've been doing absolute nonsense deals like we were too comfortable. 2-1 Chelsea says deals. Let us know your predictions for tomorrow's game, guys. Sporting director should be sacked. Bettinelli's released. Kepa sold. Penders loaned. Rather than replacing an experienced goalkeeper like Mainen, we keep in Slanina from loaning. Chelsea linked. I think there's another comment coming. This issue we have. Liverpool have good directors. Hate to say Arsenal directors and now Spursy directors are moving better than our directors. Yeah, it's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. But as I said, guys, everyone tuning in, like the video. It does help out the channel massively. I'll just read some guy's tweet. I cost someone about chess, and they got so triggered for some reason. So yeah, it's it's funny. It's funny. Sorry. Any news on POIS still? No news. Have you got any news on Daily? CFC Daily, what you got for me, Jeff? What you got for me? Oh yeah, don't forget, guys. Champions League, Bayern Munich, Barca. If anyone's going to those home and away games, let me know because I am going to those home and away games, guys. And no matter how bad Chelsea are, Champions League nights, I will be there. Breaking news: Ben Chilwell has emerged as potential late target for Strasbourg. Way, Torino and Roma also interested. Okay. Chelsea have issued the following advice for those going to Stamford Bridge tomorrow. Supporters are urged to arrive early to ensure smooth entry into the stadium for kickoff and to take advantage of the 50% off soft and alcoholic beverages from bars inside the stadium, concourse and cash bar hospitality lounges during the following times. Club Chelsea 10 to 11, general admission 10 to 11:30. I've not recognized who this is. Let me know who this is. I do have one name in mind, but I'm not 100% sure. But yes, it does seem so. It believes a loan deal would probably be that option, the 20-year-old, of course, from Brighton. And it could be because of the UEFA issues that we have. Yeah, I thought it was you. The UEFA issues that we have currently for the new signings. So yeah, we're not going to be signing anyone, in my opinion, unless Jackson magically goes for a permanent deal. At the moment, he's going on a loan deal with no obligation. He's going out on a option of like 11 million up front, and F knows what the option is. Got right now, Chelsea are not looking good. Okay, we shouldn't be expecting to challenge the league. We shouldn't be expecting to close the gap on the lead of the title, and yeah, it's just not looking good, guys. I'll be real with you. It's not looking good. And Brighton is an interesting one. Brighton's an interesting one. It's not nice, man. It's not nice. I can't imagine everyone just giving fake news and acting like they're very happy with what's happening. There's no way. I don't understand how we have people out there just acting normal, like this is all good. Hopefully, we announce Gunnetched tomorrow or tonight or tomorrow first thing tomorrow. Can't speak English properly. Not really a fan of pitch presentation announcements unless there's either a surprise or for a Galactico move. Unless Chelsea try to add extra incentive to arrive early because of ticket system. Bro, the thing with me is I'm arriving there at 12:30 on the dot. How about that? Or 12:45 even. Late, we'll be there. Mercer's pre-match message to Chelsea Sports ahead of Fulham. Thank you for the support in the first 2 games. We understand that when you begin the season with consecutive derbies, it is extra important for the fans to see the passion and commitment to it on the pitch and to win games. I feel sorry for him, man. I think he's going to be left out with all this BS to be sorted out, man. You know, we've had injuries left, right, centre as well. So, yeah, it ain't looking good, guys. I'll be real. And yeah, I don't know. I think I want to wrap up as well, in my opinion as well. I think I'm done with what I want to say. I don't think I want to stream tomorrow, tonight, unless I see a big new signing out of the blue that we're going to sign Fermin Lopez or something, and I'll get off my seat and stream again. Cool. But other than that, I'm not interested in all this stuff, man. I'll be real. You lot can go watch, your favorite YouTubers. Go support them. Go support all of them. They might give you fake positivity, but please listen to the ones that actually diving down into what's actually being done with this football club, because the Club World Cup, the Conference League final, have all papered over the cracks. And João Pedro is the only good signing I can say. Delap, Garnacho, market signings, of course. Hato, potential, can play multiple positions. I'm not going to really get onto them about that. But when you see Gittins come in, and then you don't sign Xavi Simons, it's an L. Enzo Fernandez, I need a big game from you tomorrow, bro. I need a big game from you tomorrow, okay? Make sure you have an amazing game. You've done really, really well against West Ham last game. Obviously, it's West Ham. It was easy, right? We need you to step up against Fulham. We need to make sure we have 7 points on board at full time ahead of the other games over the weekend. We are playing first, people. So let's make sure we get that win, Enzo Fernandez. I need you ready. So yeah, tell the team that we got to win this game tomorrow for the fans. I think we're in London for the first 5 games, right, or something. We've got Palace, Fulham. Guys, who are we playing first? The first 5 games. Palace, West Ham, Fulham, Brentford. I don't know who the other one is. Yeah, I said this earlier, bro. Also said this about Jackson's fee as well. If we sold Jackson as a permanent deal, money, 80 million, 60 million, with add-ons maybe, we could have got away with it. Maybe Xavi Simons would be here today. So, yeah. But who are we playing, guys? I can't remember. Crystal Palace, West Ham, Fulham, Brentford. There's one more London team. Daniel, there's one more London team. I'm sure there's one more. Maybe it was Tottenham. I don't know. Maybe it was Tottenham. I think we're playing Tottenham very, very soon as well. No, we've got Brighton. We've got Brighton actually at the end of September, I think it was, and then we've got Tottenham. So it's the first 6 games. Unfortunately, I think the 5th game is Brighton, maybe. But we're gonna wrap up here, new guys. Unless you lot got any other questions, let me know in the comments. But for now, as you know, Xavi Simons was meant to be a Chelsea player. Apparently, 17th of August, we saw Xavi Simons not consider any other club other than Chelsea. Reject the likes of Bayern Munich, Arsenal, all parties waiting for Nkunku's exit. Nkunku has left, and we didn't proceed. Don't really get why. I mean, you trying to call us, bro? You trying to call us 24/7? I mean, what am I meant to do? Apparently, we had a deal set up. I don't know, man. I don't know where this went. This is a big L, guys. This is a big L. 100%, this is a big L. So this is an interesting one as well. That's what doesn't make sense to me. Why are we gonna go for a Brighton player when we had Kendry there? Like, it don't make sense. We had Kendry as well, and we let him go. It doesn't make sense. I don't know, guys. I don't know. You lot might know, but I don't know, innit? I don't know. Who are we playing first in Champions League? I think we're playing Barca first, actually. I think we're playing Barca first, and I will be there. I will be there. And for the Bayern Munich game in Munich, I will be there as well, hopefully. So I think the fixtures come out, not fixtures, sorry. I think the dates come out on Saturday or tomorrow. Actually, it comes out tomorrow, where they'll tell you exactly what dates we're playing for those games, and then we can book the flights. And you have about half an hour to book the flights, because if you wait more than half an hour after announcement, the prices go skyrocket high. So you've got about 30 minutes after the announcement to book your flights, at least. Probably hotel you can share with someone or something, but the flights you must get done within half an hour after the dates is announced, when Chelsea will be playing in Champions League away from home. So yeah, if you're going to Munich, guys, please, please, please book your flights within half an hour of the announcement. If you wait more than half an hour, you're going to be paying a stupid amount of price. So yeah, if anyone's going to Munich, let me know ASAP. I will be there. So let's see what happens soon, guys. Please like the video, subscribe, hit the notification, tune in a single day, comment down below your thoughts and opinions. This deal will be done very soon, bro. Trust me, it will be done soon. But as I said, I'm not looking forward to making a video again, streaming again. I'm at the game tomorrow. I'll be vlogging for the game tomorrow. So I'll be posting my experience going to the game. I usually drive to Chelsea, but tomorrow I'll be using the train. So please do check it out. Probably within an hour after full time. Check out the channel and you'll see the vlog for the game, the final game before the international break, of course. So let's see what happens. I want to check one more time if there's any more comments on PYS. There probably isn't, but let's just make sure. Let's just make sure. No, so we'll end it here. Fresh cut for Garnacho. Anyone that's tuning in, man, please rewatch the video, rewatch the stream. I don't want to stream anymore for transfers unless there's something major happening. But anything else, like the loan signing or something, I'm not interested. So we're gonna wrap up here. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And catch you guys soon, man. Big up. Make sure you check out the link tree in the description, in the comments, which I'll be putting in. You can find all the platforms on there, from second channel, F1 back on this weekend, articles for the FPL league, got giveaway on that league. Whoever's the winner will win a shirt on that one. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all the socials from Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Snapchat, Patreon, YouTube, Instagram, everything on this link. So go and check it out and show some love. So yeah, we'll end it here. Xavi Simons is officially a Tottenham player, and apparently it was always Tottenham according to him, but we know clearly Xavi Simons has only been considering Chelsea since the start of August, mid-August, whatever you guys want to say. So catch you guys soon, and I'm out. Peace.